All right, we are back. This is a live look outside the studio here. Much more tranquil weather situation at about 5:15 o'clock. Got some information to pass along here, though. Once again, a preliminary damage survey for that tornado event yesterday in Omaha. Right now, preliminary ranking EF1. The path was just about 2/3 of a mile, 50 yards wide. So it was a brief touchdown is what it looks like. Again, they're going to reassess this, the National Weather Service is, with their survey team as we head through today. They're also going to go over and look at Stanton, Iowa. We were also covering that tornado warning as well. So it does look like we had a brief touchdown. Again, EF1 damage, probably talking winds around 100 miles per hour. I saw some reports of damage. A lot of times those skip or they come down and go back up, and that's what it looks like. Happened again just to the east and northeast of Boys Town there. But we'll get more confirmation from the Weather Service today. As for this morning, much quieter, 46 degrees. We've actually got calm winds, just light rain and drizzle come down. It's nuisance stuff, but it's not going to contribute to any additional flooding problems. It's certainly not going to be severe. In fact, you can see temperatures generally mid to upper 40s, very uniform. Low clouds, light fog, and that drizzle coming down all across the area. All right, as we go back to an area that got hit hard around Bennington back to Elkhorn, flooding range yesterday. Right now you can see things pretty tame. We're looking at just that light rain and drizzle showing up on radar. And once again, as we expand this out a little bit, we're kind of seeing the same story all across the metro here. Not a lot going on, just some real light stuff showing up on the radar. And it is kind of pinwheeling back from the north back to the south. So this is kind of the last lobe of moisture moving across with this upper level system. And you can kind of see that dropping in here from north to south. Once this system finally kicks out, I think we'll start to dry out, although we're going to keep it cloudy and cool. And this is all in advance of what's going to be our next weather system coming up here. All right, we'll track together on Futurecast. Again, very light rain and drizzle. This model not even really picking up on that, but enough to kind of wet the windshield. You'll need your wipers this morning, and you can see temperatures very steady in the upper 40s to low 50s this morning. We're going to try to rise back to the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. I've got us at about 57 for the high. Maybe a few brief breaks in the overcast, and then it looks like our next weather system comes in late tomorrow and especially for the weekend. So outdoor plans this weekend, stay tuned. It looks like a lot of those may get washed out again. So drizzle, morning showers, northwest winds 5 to 15, about 57 for the high. Cloudy but dry tonight. Maybe a little patchy fog as we drop to 45 with light north winds. And then tomorrow we'll start dry. The chance of showers returning, especially late in the day into tomorrow night. And then plan on the rain, possible thunderstorms Saturday. The good news is the severe weather threat looks a little lower. And then we finally start to warm back up. Again, May starts Sunday. Looks like we're probably going to have to start it a little bit cool there before we get back to 70 about a week from now. And we've been really hitting this hard this week. Our Storm Shield app, you can download that to your smartphone. Great thing to have. It came in handy Sunday night, parts of the area on Tuesday night, and obviously yesterday afternoon and evening was in full force here with tornado warnings and what appears to be a brief touchdown again just around and just northeast of Boys Town. We'll get more confirmation. The Weather Service said they're going to send out survey crews to assess that as we head through today. So stay tuned for more information there. Fortunately, there were no real major injuries and just some minor damage with that. All right, outside you can see the drizzle kind of dotting up our camera here at the station as we look southwest and back across the metro into Millard. Right now at 5:17. It is cool, but we are much quieter. 46 degrees. Stay with us. We'll have sports.